It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So see, we're back on schedule now. Ooh, I'm going to take King, and I'm going to go to Target this way, because 101 has traffic. I am smart. So, yesterday, we spent the entire day in Napa, and we went to Calistoga. I went for a little walk, and Calistoga's so small, you can walk the entire town in about 2 hours, and that's what we did. Only saw one cat, lots of dogs. Just a beautiful day yesterday. It's a great day for walking through Calistoga, the different neighborhoods of Calistoga. And of course, you know, it's so small that, I mean, you walk 5 minutes and you've gone from a crappy neighborhood to a nice one. But even the nice neighborhoods, man, those houses are pretty cheap. There's a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath with like 1/3 of an acre. And, yeah, okay, go ahead, pedestrian. I've been there. I'm not going to get mad at you. I've been there. Anyway. So, a decent-sized house, $650,000, reduced from $675,000. Like, you could totally talk them down. You know you could negotiate with them. I was just in absolute shock. I was like, really? I mean, it's more than I paid for where I live in, sure, but I was in shock. I could not believe how cheap that was. So, if you can live in Calistoga, you don't need to be anywhere, like for work or anything, and you just want a house. I mean, it's a great neighborhood, it's old, it's, you know, nice neighbors and everything, and I mean, for that kind of money, you can't necessarily buy a house anywhere else in the Bay Area, especially one with a neighborhood that nice. But, I was really surprised. It gets a lot of rain in Calistoga, but I don't think that's necessarily a reason not to live there, so. I don't know, these houses that I'm driving by right now are probably $400,000, and you know, this neighborhood sucks. So I guess you just gotta decide what's important to you. So let's see. We went to a restaurant called La Mixteca, although they just recently changed its name, so the credit card receipt had a different name. And so we ordered a bunch of different things, and it was pretty good. Saturday, 7:30 p.m., nobody in the restaurant. Not a good sign. The problem with being a great locals hideaway is that when the tourists come to town, they don't know to go to your restaurant. Now, Yelp is helping fix that, and it's ruining places too. But like some places, like Buttercream Bakery, will treat the tourists like shit because they don't really want their business. They get enough business from the locals. And, you know, tourists fuck everything up, you know? Stand in front of the counter. I'll take, what's really good? What do you recommend? You work here. What do you recommend? Yeah, I'm just a tourist. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What do you recommend? Yeah. Oh, I don't really want anything with chocolate in it. I'm sorry. Do you have anything that's not fried? Do you have Fresca? And that's funny because I like Fresca, but, you know, whatever. Do you have Fresca? And on it goes, and on it goes. That's pretty neat. They turned their house into a barbershop. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see that? Haircut, $6. Just some guy's house. Put the sign up above his garage door. Haircut, $6. Man, I just picture like, you know, like an open garage door and some guy standing there with a pair of scissors and a chair. He's got the ball game on in the background, just waiting. Hey, it's $6 I didn't have before. I cut it real close so you wouldn't have to come back right away. Oh, thanks, man. Oh man, I want to get my haircut there now. That would be a great show. Better than this. La Mixteca was pretty good, and I get to write about it now because the other thing I did yesterday was sign up for Yelp. I was so mad at the hipster bad reviews of Buttercream Bakery in Napa that I decided that I would join Yelp and write a review. And if you go on Yelp.com and search for Buttercream Bakery in Napa, California, buttercream is 2 words, and you'll see my review saying, fuck these hipsters in so many words. They don't know what the hell's good for them. This is a great place, you should go. Just don't expect things you're not going to get here, like idiots do. Complaining about Pete's Coffee. Well, that's taken out of context. There's actually an old woman complaining about the Pete's Coffee, and the person who wrote the review said she probably was wishing they still had Folgers. She was wishing they still had Folgers. Come on! What's wrong with you, Pete's Coffee? I'm a little upset that Buttercream Bakery has Pete's Coffee now. It's not what they're supposed to be doing. They should have crap coffee because they're a diner. But I don't make the rules. That's one thing we've figured out over the years. Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.